Good morning, YouTube. This is your boy, John Smith. Another day, another grind. I'm out here, my channel. What type of time you on? If you don't already know, you haven't been tuning in. That means what vibe you on, how you doing, what's the process. It's very a variety based thing, right? So if I pull up like, yo, what type of time you on? I'm trying to ask you like what vibes you on, what you doing, what it's a multitude of things. So they're here on this channel saying what type of time we on. So today, check this out. So everybody's been on Facebook. If you haven't, you don't have a Facebook, get a Facebook or get with somebody that does have a Facebook and see what's going on. So what type of time we on today is this girl videotaped her baby daddy, right? To expose him basically on being a deadbeat, not supplying for other kids that was not his. He brought food for his kid. He didn't bring food for the other kid. They're not together. They're separated. They're whatever, but they're not together. So he brought food for his kid. He even had the audacity or the respect for everybody else in there to say, hey, if there's something wrong with this, my kid could come outside and eat the food so it's not a big fuss. She's blasted him on Facebook. She made the video, and then she realized, or she didn't realize, that her side is not what she thought it was. I wouldn't say it's true, because even when you're right, you could be wrong. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things that in this situation, a lot of people's opinion is that she is wrong. There's some people out there that are saying like, oh, she has a point, blase, blase, which is cool, because there's always two sides of the story, and everybody in the world doesn't see through the same glass. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. Is she wrong? Does she have a leg to stand on? Me personally, and this is my personal opinion, I think he did the right thing. That's not his kids. He provided for his kid. He had enough respect to say, hey, if you have a problem with it and there's something wrong, I didn't bring enough food for everybody. Not my responsibility. I provided for my kid, which a great father providing for his kid. He could come outside, eat the food, and go back inside, so it's not an issue. He even had a suggestion to diffuse the whole situation, and she was still on one. So that's what type of time she was on. She was already in a state where she didn't care what was happening, what resolution he came on. Her type of time was she was already aggy. She was already going to make it an uproar. For me, I'm putting out here, I want to get comments, see what everybody else thinks, etc. And also, it's just like, why? Why did she already have it preset in her mind that it's going to be a problem? He didn't do nothing really wrong, in my opinion. He tried to do the right thing by coming up with a resolution that worked, and she still had a problem with that. So in my mind, and how I think and how I process is, she already was in a mindset was whatever he does is not going to be the correct answer. So, which is cool. And then we go on the story. So she posted some other stuff to try to clap back or tell her side of the story, blase, blase. And she took one of her kids to the movie, and people blasted the comments. It didn't help her case. But just looking at everything and seeing both sides, I don't feel like he did anything wrong. I can see where she's trying to come from. But again, I can't fully rock with her like that. And I can't say like, yeah, she got some leg to stand on. No, I feel like even what she's trying to say or trying to put out there, she's still wrong, because he did the right thing. That's not his kids. Now, if they was married and they had a kid together and they're living together, and he came home with just food for just the kid that, you know, she had with him. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Like, you know, y'all married, y'all also had a kid, but she has other kids, so, you know, do your thing, because now, you know, you should bring food home for everybody. But that's not the issue. So I want to know what y'all think. You know, with the world being like this, I feel like it's going to be one of them things that people are going to comment, it's going to be a lot of negativity out there, right? But with that negativity, I feel like she's going to get famous off of this. I feel like she's going to get fame. It may not be long lasting fame. She may capitalize on it. She may not. She may just ride the wave. But you got to think about all the people that did crazy stuff like this and posted and was like famous afterwards. You know, social media right now is a big platform for people to make passive income, people to get famous off of some of the craziest stuff. Me personally, I don't knock anybody's hustle. I mean, if you want to get famous off of negativity, do your thing, right? You know, whatever floats your boat. But don't be naive. You know, that's my big thing about people that get famous off of negativity or just anything that's not positive. And they're like naive about the whole situation and be like, oh no, no, you got famous also some negativity. So, you know, call a spade a spade. You know, own up to your truth. You know, a lot of people have to be truthful with themselves out there. Like, you got to call a spade a spade. You got to be truthful to yourself. Because at the end of the day, who you are is who you are. What you did is what you did. You know, right or wrong, you just got to stand by it. You know what I mean? Because that's how people look at you. So if you got anything to say, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss any uploads. I'm going to do it basically anywhere because I'm just like I tell everybody, I'm a common dude just trying to put out information to see what everybody thinks about it. This is going to just be a platform to see, you know, what type of time people on, you know, people's perspective about what's going on in the world, events and issues that I bring up here on the channel. We could talk about it. I'm going to read the comments. I'm actually going to do videos based off of comments and put people's name in there and shout out people for their comments and show them love. And if you know any local businesses that are doing their thing and upcoming, please let me know. I'll go visit them, see what type of time they on their food or their clothing or whatever. I just want to put everybody out there, you know, even if this platform right now for me is small, I got, you know, one viewer, one subscriber. I still want to make everybody that's trying to do their thing have a platform where they could be viewed, somebody could listen to them, or somebody could go like, hey, shoot, John just put out a video and said, old buddy down in downtown Raleigh got a new shop. Let's go check out their clothing. You know, from right there, that positivity or that energy could relate, and then they could tell somebody, that business could blow up. You know, I don't want no accolades for that, but that's what type of time I'm on. I want to start promoting small businesses because at the end of the day, man, a lot of people just need love. And if we don't support our small businesses, the big corporations are going to swallow everybody. And small businesses love too, man. I love small businesses. I love mom and pop restaurants where the owners are back there in the kitchen cooking and it's from love. You know, your boy loved that. You know, I got to hit the gym, you know, twice as hard after that meal because, you know, all that sodium and all that fried food and stuff like that. But it's all good because it's all love. And you just got to support people, man. If you don't support people, then I don't know what you're doing because I want that same energy back, you know, tenfold. You know, wake up, pray. I pray that God woke me up today. You know what I mean? So you got to be thankful. Every day that you wake up, be thankful for something. You know, if it's small, just be thankful for something and let that positive energy drive you. And when it drives you, it's going to spread. And when it spreads, the positivity is going to be amazing throughout your day. I live by that. You know what I mean? So I thank everybody that watched this. I thank everybody that subscribed. I thank everybody that hit the bell notification so they never miss an upload. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get this platform. Let's go ahead and get this channel up, so we could bring this positive energy to everybody, you know, not just East Coast, West Coast. I want to, around the world, I want to bring this positive energy to everybody. I'm gonna try to upload videos, as early as I can, so people that's on the third shift, when they get off a shift, they could be like, yo, I want to see what Jay Energy putting out. What type of time he on this morning? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put them as early as I can, because I want everybody to feel this. Everybody in the world, I want this energy to just be put out, because at the end of the day, man, I look at it, man, I got a daughter. She's 3 years old. Man, I wake up and look at the energies that she puts out every morning, and that thing is beautiful. She's always in a happy mood. She's always on that type of time where her energy is on 1,000. And that's the energy I want to put out to y'all, so y'all can have it and it could spread. So like I said, come join the channel, come join the movement, come feel this energy, and just have your boy rock. You know, just rock with your boy. You know, even if the message or the information that I put out isn't for you, at the end of every video, I'm gonna try to put out some positivity and something that's gonna motivate you to get up and grind. Because every day when you go to work, it's not for the man. You gotta have a mindset that you working for your family. That job is for your family. I don't work for my boss. I work for my daughter. I work for my family. So just get in that mindset, like this job is my job, and it's ran by my family, and this is how we eat. And once you get that mindset and bring that every day, man, it's beautiful, man. I have the energy to come and work, because I think of my daughter as my boss, and she write my checks, and I take care of her, and she take care of me. So peace and love to everybody. Spread this energy, spread this video, and let's have a wonderful day. I'm out.
Good day, wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.